Hey everybody, Kurt Nelson here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And this is kind of simple drill that we do. It's called connection ball drill. You got a yellow ball. It's very squishy. It's from a company called Tap Conditioning. You can find them in a few different places. They're awesome balls. They stretch a little bit. First time you blow them up though, you got to make sure you blow it up all the way and kind of stretch it out a little bit because they will tear early on. But once they get a little bit of use in them, they're great. They're easy and they last for a very long time. And you can take some air out, you can add some air in them, kind of depending on the size of your hitter. But the connection ball drill for me is a very simple drill. It works on, it's a bat path drill. It works on also the connection between my shoulder, my elbow, and my wrist and my hand. And what we do is we just kind of take the connection ball and we're just going to kind of rest it right on the kind of the inside part of that elbow, basically on the bicep and the forearm. So you can kind of see I have, free range of motion here with it. I'm just holding that angle, and you can kind of see that triangle here from top hand to shoulder to elbow. And a lot of young hitters, what do? Is as they get ready to go, they kind of break that angle, the hands make them move out towards the plate. I actually think that the verbiage here that a lot of youth coaches use that I think is terrible for swings is take your knob to the ball or take your hands to the ball. I don't want my knob to hit the ball and I don't want my hands to hit the ball. That would hurt. Right? So we're really trying to hold our angle when we drop in, depending on the height of our hand launch position, and that's going to allow us to get a clear path inside and also stay connected to our body. Right? So connection ball drill, we'll do it with one hand only, where we have hitters just kind of maybe isolate the feet a little bit, hold the ball in, and as they kind of drop in, you can get a feel for this. Have them do a couple kind of dry feels here, where they're kind of working that feel and just working on dropping in nice and tight. You can see my front shoulders not moving open here as I'm working independently from my shoulders. Everything stays nice and strong there. You can see my connection here from rear view, same thing. Boom, nice drop in right there. That elbow stays inside. And you can kind of see that nice lane and nice connection here. It's a nice tight drop in right there. So they get some feels for that, and then next thing you know, you just flip them some balls. The worst part about this drill is that after they hit it, they got to go get the ball and get another one. So we got about 10 of them, and I'll set them down by the hitter's feet, and they can hit a ball, pick another one up, and then after 10 of them, we'll just kind of go back and do it again, maybe twice, or however many times I need to do it. But here we are. What should happen is that as I release this thing, as I hit the ball and then release the ball in my arm, this connection ball will kind of roll out. For me as a left-handed hitter, it's going to kind of roll out towards shortstop, and as a right-handed hitter, it's going to kind of roll out towards second base when you do a good job with it. So we're just going to go ahead and hit through it, boom, and then that thing's just going to kind of pop out. It really helps on that drop-in staying a little more connected, a little bit tighter to the body, and then all of a sudden you'll see me do it from straight on here. I'm going to put it back in there, make sure it's in there well, and then I'm just going to go ahead, I'll get my flip, boom, I hit it, and it just kind of pops out towards that, opposite field infielder. Phenomenal drill. Now, we also take that and do it with two hands as well. We can do regular swings with this thing, no problem. So we're going to put the ball back in, and then now we get a little bit of a feel of that kind of drop in here, independent from the shoulders, back elbow's kind of dropping under, and then all of a sudden we'll take our swing with it, and the ball should pop out in that same kind of general direction. Obviously, it might pop out a little bit further because you actually have a little bit more bat speed moving. So here we are, two hands, a little feel for it, okay. And then we'll hit through that ball with that connection ball. You'll see it pop out. Very simple drill, extremely good. I would highly recommend doing that drill with many, many young hitters and hitters of all ages. So, connection ball drill. Till next time, good job.